This is the open book of Quando Rondo.
And how you mature from the cripping and now you're in Islam, something that has more spiritual foundation and strength, and you feel a bond. And I tell you, I was saying earlier, like the brothers will tell you, that Islamic brotherhood and Ummah, the nation, trumps so many other things, any other thing behind that. You know what I'm saying? Under that. Everything is under Islam. You know what I'm saying? Blood ties are stronger. So with that being said, and you get forgiven when you accept Islam. But when, and our prophet, like I told you before, our prophet had to forgive others and that harmed his family members and killed his family members when they came into Islam. So that's part of the religion. And I'm saying this for everybody else in the religion. Am I saying that the truth? Yeah. In that regard.
So his uncle died.
Yeah, exactly.
Who did?
Prophet
yeah.
But he had to forgive those who killed his uncle and dismembered his uncle when they came into Islam. So I'm saying that to say, you have, now that you're in the fold of Islam, you have other Muslims that you may have had issues with when you were in Jahiliyyah, when you were in ignorance. But now you're coming to Islam. Are you prepared for that? People, I could say people that's Muslim that everybody know you might have an issue with. Are you
I told you that.
The brother like a Lil Durk, who I'm gonna talk to also. Lil Durk is a Muslim. Now that you are a Muslim, are you prepared to make it? He needs to be prepared also to have that unit, because that's what distinguishes you to be a true Muslim and not a munafiq, not a hypocrite. So that's what I'm saying. That's what's going. And you ask, but you got to ask Allah for that. But I just wanted to put that out there and to see where your mind is, because it's not just him, but anybody else. Because you say Allah is the best of planners. So how do you? What do you think about in that regard? But that's why I wanted them.
I love a lot of brothers for the sake of Allah, man.
Alhamdulillah. That's the best answer you can say. But see what I was trying to tell you in the feds, bro, like Muslim in general. If he a genuine Muslim, that's been out the door. When you took your shahada, that been out the door.
I ain't really stressing with cousin got in or out the door though, cause I know what
we Muslim though. So alright, so when it comes to a time where you gotta pray on the side of the brother, that's why these kind of questions being said.
Or when you see it, because
it gotta be genuine, like salam alaikum. Like it can't be no shade. It can't be.
And you gonna see him, and we saying that for the brother too. Because when I go see Durk, we gonna say that for the brother. Now you know, you grew up Muslim. Your father was Muslim. Your father was Muslim, and now we see Durk coming closer to Islam. Before he knew about it, but he was still in the street, whatever. But as he gets older and wiser, we see him rapping about Islam. We see him implementing it in his videos and his music, so that means his iman is growing. So in order for his iman to grow, and this is a new brother, you gotta embrace this brother. You gotta embrace brother Quando, because we don't wanna be a munafiq, because a hypocrite is worse than a non-believer. And they get burned in the lowest form of paradise.
I had a situation with a nigga, that's what Amin told me. The same person who you be talking to. Hey, bigger the person, bigger the blessings. Y'all gotta get that together if he come to this deen.
Alhamdulillah.
I had to open my. He never ended up coming to the deen, but I had to open my heart to be like, okay, if you coming to the deen, okay, the bigger the person, bigger the blessings. It's some things that's out of my hand. I gotta do what Allah say do.
But I wanted to say that in front of y'all so y'all could champion what I'm saying, not for no whatever. And as this brother grows in iman, and we all got hurdles we overcome. We deal in business with Muslims. They try to play all type of games. They might not pay, and then you be like, do I treat him like a Libyan off the street, or do I try to give him grace? But I was just saying that that's a lesson for all us. You feel what I'm saying?
He asked me though,
yeah, that's a lesson for all us.
Nah, you feel me? Like he like, man, them folks lost their folks. I'm like, he Muslim,
right?
So it ain't no when you say la ilaha illallah, all that go out the door.
Right.
All that's over with.
Yeah.
What if some people want to?
He gonna have some severe sins that he can't even accept for that. And you going to paradise automatically.
But nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
And that's why
it's never gonna get
it's not gonna get like that.
It's never gonna get like that.
And that's why we putting it out here. It ain't happening like that.
Y'all don't think that some Muslims go through something, see this person, that person, they got this going on with each other, and of course in front of other Muslim brothers, they go, all right, for the sake of Allah, yeah.
Nah, because Allah hear what you think.
You don't think some people accept the hellfire? Like, man, I gotta get him. It don't even matter.
But listen what I'm saying. Let me say this. We all
anything's possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. But even if they do that, they got hypocrites that'll stand next to you and say one thing and do another. But you gotta trust and believe that Allah is gonna protect you from your plots. You know, people plan, we plan, I plan, but who's the best of planners?
Allah.
I hope in this open book we're able to give you insight into the mind and life of Quando Rondo, his spiritual journey, his walk through fire. This is a strong, resilient brother. The tentacles of trouble entangle him. It may tie him up, but it will not tear him down. I beckon and beseech you to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. And leave a comment on who you want to see on the Open Book platform and what you want us to talk about. Make sure you follow @Open Book Platform on all social media. Thank you, and have $1 million day.